win. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And we're underway from Fenway.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Lau at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And ball one. Strike on the inside corner. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Suarez, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Out towards right center field. Abreu on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Whips it across. That's the third out. Back here in Boston. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. What do you look for here? Leading off, Jarren Duran. Hey. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him swinging.
Batting second. First baseman.
Here's Contreras now.
Contreras.
Strike. Woo.
And there's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. Top of the second. Stepping in, Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Nope, that's off the plate.
In the air to left center. Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ozuna the big bear. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Connor Griffin batting with one down takes a strike.
That's low.
Suarez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. Lined into right. And that is that. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Backed off the plate that time. The 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Center fielder.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Popped up. Loud settles under this one. And a couple of quick outs. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer.
Ball.
Fires over to first. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball 1. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he
That's
gets
the ball.
swings and misses.
Just missing there. Ball 3. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
Hey.
There's a swing and a drive. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Caleb Durbin in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swings through that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Ball.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. 0-2 now. That one just misses. Swings through it for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Gonzalez. Foul ball. And now the count is even. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. That smash towards center. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Abreu at the plate now, and that's strike one. Looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hard liner. 2 down. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that one for strike one. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. Laser to the gap should score the run. That one carrying, and it's off the green monster. The run scores from second. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man at second. And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the run from second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Way out front for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your pass to the base.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And back here at Fenway, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Griffin swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So now with one away and a man at second, Jake Mangum digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
No.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Greg Weiser on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
But you want. In the air, right field, Abreu. Under it. He's got it. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. In there at the knees. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Grounds one to short. Griffin zips it across. One pitch and one out. Caleb Durbin getting ready to hit.
Hey.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Whoa.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's 4.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. On the ground, right side. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Top 6, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And O'Neal is struck out. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Oh.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. That one missed. The Pirates down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
3-2. Payoff pitch, and he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard, representing the tying run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That's towards center. Cruz settles underneath it. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Yoshida in the box again. Takes a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Well struck right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rafaela swings through it for strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Base hit! Coming home. And they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. One out man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Caught in between, trying for third now. They put the tag on him. So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Oh. Swing and a pop-up. Mangum on the move towards foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Spencer Horwitz.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's going to be Connor Griffin. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back to first, and it's over his head. So up next, Jake Mangum.
No, that's the ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
Acabó de abandonar el compañero. Señores, no aguantó la presión nuestro competidor y abandonó. No aguantó la presión.
Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time.